Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to the GV stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, y'all? Today is April 21st, 2025, and indeed, Oblivion news. Can you believe it? Holy freaking moly. Holy freaking crap, Lois. Indeed, the day of Oblivion actually being a thing. The leakers were somewhat right, because the leakers said that it would be releasing today. At least some of the leakers said it was going to be releasing today, which it did not. However, Bethesda did announce an official stream tomorrow. So if you didn't see the video on the main channel, youtube.com/Grolvana, which most of you are watching currently at, yeah, basically, yeah, we'll be live streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m. my time. I think it starts at 8 on the West Coast. 9 a.m. my time, and we'll see what it's about. Looks like they're going to do a full reveal, hoping for an actual, like, remake, but they're calling it a remaster, so I don't know. I heard some people saying, like, well, just because it's called a remaster doesn't mean it's a, doesn't mean, you know, they can't throw in some new mechanics. To me, like, a remake, you would just call it a remake, like Resident Evil 4 remake, Demon's Souls remake. To me, you might as well just call it remake, which I guess is more of a Japanese thing, maybe, but I feel like you would just call it that. So I don't know. It's weird. But anyways, yeah, we'll be here live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and see what it's all about. And if they release it that day, then I will promptly end the stream and begin recording Oblivion. And I am very excited. But today we're going to stream KotOR for the 14th stream in a row, where there are some major things going on in KotOR. What's up, Night Bear Run? Heard Oblivion is getting a remaster. That's actually true. If it is, I can't wait. When Oblivion remaster releases, you're going to do another 100%. Yes, that is the plan. Yeah, so it is confirmed, but we don't know exactly what it is. Hoping for a shadow drop tomorrow. Hoping they're going to, like, reveal it and then literally, like, it's now available. That's the best case scenario. Otherwise, it'll probably release within a month, and if not, probably near the end of the year. So that's staggering, like, you know, what I'm hoping for at the very least. And yes, I will be doing 100%. That's the main thing I'm excited to do. Pretty much. What's up, Oliver? Welcome in. What's up, Ghost Ninja? Started playing Oblivion again. I even chose all major skills he chose, having so much fun. Yeah, it's totally doable. You know, the thing is with Conjuration, you can obviously get through it no matter what, but I want to interject some, you know, some actual other skills and things to make it more fun. But yeah, a lot of people said I had to, like, min-max and stuff. You really don't. I mean, it's very helpful, obviously, but yeah, you can get through it with Conjuration and other uses of magic, of course. What's up, Oliver? What's up, James? What's up, Ghostbusters? Welcome in. What's up, Spirit Fant? What's up, Puchiha? What's up, Mike? What's up, King? What's up, J Science? Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I dislike Oblivion's combat. It's really like a thing of, like, if I'm playing Oblivion and, like, you know, choosing a combat style, it's like I basically have to choose mage because it's the only thing with real depth. And that comes with the heavy caveat that I've obviously played a lot of Oblivion, so it's like I've seen a lot of the stuff, you know? So it's fine if you haven't played a lot of Oblivion, but, like, I think if you've played a lot of Oblivion, it gets to the point where it's like, you know, I need depth. So I'm hoping they update the, yeah, I'm hoping they update the combat so I can actually, you know, do other trees and things like that, basically. Alright, so welcome back to KotOR, ladies and gentlemen.
You're not Sith, help me out the cell, let me help you.
Okay, that was fast. Immediately got into something here. I guess I gotta sound like Jolie now. What's his name? Keith, what's this dude's name? Who voices Jolie in KotOR? Kevin Michael Richardson. I'll do my best, Kevin Michael Richardson. It's not going to be good. I think I'll just... Okay, but we got to play as This is weird. Now we're playing as Jolie. We got to play as Jolie would play, as he would say. I'll see what I can do. Good, you hurry now. Get cards from guards to get me out of cell. Me not want to be here when Sith torture me. Me not want to go insane like others. It too late for them, but there still be hope for me. You get me out and me escape before Sith torture break mind. Okay, well, hold on, buddy. Hold on. So yeah, basically we got trapped. We did everything on Manon, and everything ended pretty bad because we're doing a dark side playthrough. And then we got tractor beamed by Darth Malik's ship, and then we got tortured by his like second in command, who was Karth's like, you know, Karth's master, whatever the hell. And then yeah, so they basically took us, and we could choose one person to pretty much try to rescue us, and I chose Jolie, which seems like a good choice just because Jolie is a, you know, Jedi. He's got a lot of stuff that he could do, it would seem. So we got to rescue the main squad as Monsieur Jolie, pretty much is what's happening here. He wants to help you, but he can't help me if stuck in cell. Open cell and gives you help. Hurry before Sith take something. Who are you again? How can you help me? I'll see what I can do. Help. Yeah, we gotta roleplay as Jolie now, which is kind of interesting. Sith guard, enemy sighted. I mean, what am I even supposed to do? I don't even have anything. I'm literally naked, and Jolie's body looks kind of funny for like a epic Jedi. Stasis, Force, Whirlwind. I guess we'll go Stasis. See if we can do it. Where are you go? Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Oh, he's just attacking with his feet? Bruh. I don't have anything. Oh, okay, am I supposed to like loot this first, maybe? Riot equipment. Oh yeah, that'll work. And we can break that open. Yeah! Yeah! Wah-ba-ba-ba! Do. I mean, I'll still try to fit in like KotOR depending on, you know, when we can or whatever. But you got to realize, like, obviously, you know, this is the first genuine Bethesda products in like a decade that I'm actually excited for. Starfield I was willing to see, but I could tell very early on I was like, this is not my thing, unfortunately. Stun baton, longsword, short sword, blaster pistol. Stun baton is physical 1/1 critical threat, 20 times 2 on hit, 20 stun 25% chance, 6 seconds, DC 10. Longsword is 1 to 12. I think that's gonna be probably better. We'll give him a longsword, and then we got like nothing else. I think he's like a single weapon dueler, right? Oh, I'm so excited to see the goblins. Stealth field generator, Pazak deck, short sword. Oh, this is like my. I was gonna say, is this my entire inventory? It almost seems like it. Pazak deck. What? Weird. Pazak deck. Okay, what is happening? He's like locking on everybody. All right, let's do stasis. Okay, and then a whole bunch of attacks, and then hopefully we deal some damage. There we go. That'll work. What's up, Sham? Welcome in. Die, Sith guard! Whoa! We got him. What is it locking onto? It's like seeing enemies through walls and stuff. It's so weird. Okay, so we looted those two. Standard door. Whoa, my god! Excuse me? Night Valor, Master Speed. I mean, I might be able to do it with like these buffs, maybe. Master Speed gives you like extra actions, right? Jesus. Oh, yeah. Force, Whirlwind, or Throw. Okay, we got to look at those powers because let's see what they do. Powers. So we got Force, Whirlwind. So this is damage to them, rendering them unable to take any action. 12 seconds total, successful reflex save. And we got advanced lightsaber there. All right, so let's do Force Whirlwind. It just sends them back. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's right, that thing. Okay, let's do. Why is advanced lightsaber throw not working? I have the force for it. Missing I don't. I literally don't have a lightsaber. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, we'll try to kill these guys, I guess. Looks like we're able to win. Typically, whenever it gives you like this sort of like take away all your stuff type thing, Typically, it doesn't make it this hard off the bat. Like, my God. Oh! Yo! There you go, Jolie. There you go, Jolie. What's up, Witcher? Welcome in.
Never too old for this.
All right, give me a second. Ba 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 ba. Yo, what's up, E? Welcome in. Good game indeed. It's a real good game. A real good game. What's up, Kyle, the wrestling fan? Welcome in. We got remains with that adhesive grenade. Go check out the locker with some med packs as well. Yeah, this is weird. Usually when they do the thing where they take all your stuff away, they make it pretty easy to get back on track because you have nothing, but this already seems much more difficult than usual, I would say. But yeah, we got the Sith pass card, so I think now we can go help that little Rodian. I do believe. Also, we do have force heal, right? So we got a free heal. Yeah, Jolie definitely seems like the best option. What is he locking onto over here? It's like these Rodians are gonna attack me, I feel like, because he's like locking onto them.
Me wants to help you, but me can't help if me stuck in cell.
Open cell and give me get. This guy like talks way too fast. I have the thing. Yo, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. I'll see what I can do. Get cards from guards and get me out of cell. Me not want to be here with Sith torture me. Yeah, I know. Well, I have the card. How do I help you? Yeah, and then he just like auto talks to you whenever you get close. Yeah, I know. Hold on, buddy. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, you can just bash the door? Okay, well, that'll make things easier then. It's so weird the things that you can bash. You would definitely think you would have to find, like, the prerequisite items. But no, you can just straight up bash the doors. Bop, 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 bop. So that's that. So I don't even need the key. I can just literally... But this guy keeps talking to you, though. Yeah, hold on, dude. He, like, auto-talks to you. So you can't even rescue him. So chill out, brother. Chill out, buddy. I too am excited for the Oblivion remake / remaster / whatever the heck it is. Sure.
Haha, me always knows good opportunity when me sees it. Here, you help me, now me helps you. Here, take Icebreaker. It lets you slice into computers on ship. Me has tuned the breaker to work on the Brig computer so you can use it on Brig level, not work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards, me go and hide now. Wait for chance to get into ship.
Alright. Peace, brother. Items received. The Icebreaker? The hell is that? I gotta say, these Sith prisons, or whatever you want to call it, these Sith cell doors look pretty cool. These Sith cells look pretty cool. This would be kind of like a cool bedroom, not gonna lie. I guess we'll break this open and then probably go kill that guy. Do we have anything else we can equip? Combat suit, which Jolie can't wear. Short sword, stealth field generator, which I guess we might as well equip, although I don't know if it even does anything. Stud baton, short sword, blaster, pistol. Okay, and we'll heal up and we'll bash. Bash that door. Bash that door. Punching a door that just unlocks. I know, it doesn't make much sense, but I'll take it. If we can rescue these peeps. Again. 2 years, so is the Fallout remaster. I mean, they would be really smart to do that as well, in my opinion. Stasis, go. You are frozen, my boy. You shall take attacks now. Ooh, you die in one hit. Holy crap. Also, this place feels really good, like in terms of frame rate and everything. I wonder if this was updated for the Switch version. Okay, let's see what this is about. Kind of feel like these guys are all just going to attack me. Break it open. Use your strength, Jolie. There you go. Insane roadie. Yeah, that's what I figured. It sounds like they are crazy. Night Valor, yeah, I guess we'll master speed. Because we were supposed to get like 2 or 3 attacks per round, right? Insane Rhodians with the back kicks. You will die. Let's use a Force Whirlwind.
Never too old for this.
Indeed, Jolie. You're doing a great job. You're going to rescue Car Atos, who is a total evil guy, and most assuredly going to betray you if the opportunity presents itself. Okay, I think we got everything in there. We still need clothes, though. I wonder if they'll give us some Jedi robes. Remains. Starboard cell block key. I probably would have just opened everything. Oh, well, what you going to do? What's up, y'all? Hello there. I'm going to hit you with the Force Whirlwind, if you don't mind. So it picks him up and it just flings him around and deals, like, slow damage. Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. You spin my head right round like a record, baby, baby, right round. Brig terminal. System loading complete. Enter command. Use the Icebreaker. Computer slice the computer. 2 spikes log out. Okay, so we're gonna use that Icebreaker. You hook up the Icebreaker to the terminal. After a few moments, you see activity on the screen. Computer access security cameras. Cam SO2 barracks starboard. Cancel live feed. Return to interface. Return to room menu. Cell block starboard. Release cell force fields 8 spike. Oh my god, why do we have 99 spikes? Whoa. Okay. A to cancel live feed and return to interface. Medical. Okay. Droid maintenance. Okay. Root menu. Access system commands. Open detention area 10 spikes. Upload area schematics. Overload terminal. Return to root menu. I don't think we gotta do anything because, like, literally the fact that they let you bash your way into stuff kind of makes, you know, like, you don't really need to find anything. You just bash the cell door and all that sort of stuff. Since Jolie has Master Force Speed, what about using that and a Flurry? I didn't see how feats list, though. I don't think we can do a lot of our stuff. I mean, I don't even think Jolie has Flurry. We can't. He only has, like, advanced lightsaber throw outside of his powers. And we can't do anything that requires a lightsaber, basically. So, yeah. Nataro, what a great character. I love Nataro. great and memorable character. Hello, gentlemen. Whoa! I come to kill you. Do we have any sort of, like... Yeah, just our Jedi buffs, basically. Whoa! Come on. Come on. Bash him. There you go. Come on. Come on, Jolie. You're doing great. You're doing great. Just like that. Come on. There you go. Beautiful job, Jolie. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I like Jolie. I mean, I like all of them, really. They made except for the droid. I'm sure the droid even gets some, like, characterization, of course, as droids typically do in Star Wars, but all the characters are pretty well developed, as far as I can tell. Probably Hexblade, Soulstare Frog, I'm thinking. Did peruse the list recently. Elevator. Yeah, probably Hexblade Warlock, Oathbreaker Paladin. Well, I guess they added, I would say what they added for the Oathbreaker for Paladin. I definitely want to see that at some point. I also got to do a Dirge playthrough, though. If they're redoing everything in Oblivion, I think they're going to have a lot more than 6 voice actors. That is for sure. Droid light plating type 3, medium plating type 3, droid motion sensors type 3, energy shield level 2, advanced stun ray parts, advanced flamethrower. Holy crap. Okay, that's a lot of advanced droid parts. Decommissioned droid. 1 repair part. We have 12. What is this thing? Oh, it'll just, like, help us fight, probably. I don't care about that. Droid motion sensors, medium plating, flamethrower, security spike parts, construction kit. So they're giving you a ton of stuff for droids. Don't know exactly why that is. Bunch of buffs there. I don't know if we're gonna have like a mini boss fight with Jolie or something. Perhaps. Patient gear, which is completely empty for some reason. Weird. What's up, Kodami? Welcome in. Roleplay says, yeah, it's so weird to me because I didn't even know what a warlock was. Thinking back to that campaign, I had no idea even what a warlock was. I remember just thinking, like, he's a spellcaster, but he's using like a weapon, so he must be like multi-classing. I've heard of that. It's so funny, like how far my D&D knowledge has come since then. Yeah, I was gonna say, Kodami is playing a Circle of Stars druid in our current campaign. Seems fun. I don't really know what you get, but he was definitely... Elevator control. Are we trying to go up or down? Leviathan, the prison block. Captured by Leviathan. I don't know what leads, because I want to explore. Note to detention. Okay, so I think detention is where we want to explore before we go up. Yeah, Kodami's character was very helpful because he buffed my sorcerer with an AC. He did bark skin, although he called it star skin because he's celestial themed. And he buffed my AC from like freaking, I think it was like 10 or 11 to like 17 or 18. And I was like, wow, that's actually unbelievably helpful. Some buffs you get and you're just like, okay, that'll help. You know, bardic inspiration. It's not going to be game changing, but it'll help. But that was actually like, wow, I'm just not going to get hit now. Holy crap, okay. I like that. Because my guy's definitely a glass cannony type sorcerer. Detention area. Detention terminal. System loading complete. Enter command computer. Unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage. Cells unlocked. Warning aft bridge
Well done,
brig
Jolie.
unsecured.
I knew we could count on you. A Jedi never fails to get the task done.
If I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates to the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malik's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Well, I didn't expect to rescue us that fast. Wow. Is this us talk? I guess we're in control now. let's get our equipment and blast our way to those bridge controls. We need some type of plan. I'm not afraid of Malik.
Then you are a fool. The power of the Dark Lord is strong enough to destroy any of us, even you. It would be suicide to face Malik here. We need to get away before he arrives.
We need to get away from here right now. Grab an oar. What does he say? Grab an oar with all the... row with all the strength your arms allow. I'm butchering it. Let's get our equipment and blast our way to those bridge controls.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Leviathan? I feel like Karth's voice actor has not heard of the word Leviathan. I'm coming too. Careful, Karth. There's more at stake here than personal revenge. I'll go with the others back to the Ebon Hawk. I mean, we're definitely good. Is Karth... Wow, Karth is ripped, by the way. Holy crap. Is Karth 100% going? Because we have not used Karth the entire game. It's kind of fun. I don't think our character's a coward. But he's very evil, but I don't think he's a coward. I'm coming too.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Oh, Candyman. Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
And also with you. We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Okay, hopefully I didn't... Because I wanted to explore everything. I didn't realize I was releasing them. Thought that was going to be later. $1,000 XP. And we're still in our little Sith skivvies. So it's going to force us to take Karth? Oh, God. We have like 15,000 levels for this guy. Yeah, I'm assuming I can't change party selection. Oh, God. Okay. I hate when this happens, but I also like it. It's a weird thing when, like, you're in a JRPG or something and, like, you don't use half the team, and then they're like, oh, now... I remember Octopath Traveler did this, where, like, you have your party of, like, 4 or whatever, but then at the end of the game, it makes you use an A and a B team, but I was like, oh, my God, I didn't level up any of these people. What the hell? So it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I guess I like how BioWare does it ultimately, where, like, they auto-level people up, or they give you the experience even if you don't use them. All right, Mr. Karth, what do you got? Demolitions, awareness, repair, security, treat injury. What is... We haven't leveled this guy up since the beginning of the game, so I don't remember what is and is not a cross-class skill. Demolitions is a class skill. So we'll give him demolitions. And then what is this guy? He's like a blaster guy. So we'll give him all the blaster things. He's got that. Heavy weapons, blaster rifle, melee weapons, toughness. Then what was this? Dueling. Focus on using a single one-handed weapon in the battle game. +1 to attack and +1 to defense due to the efficiency of this form of combat. Applies to both ranged and melee weapons. So that's good for him if he's using just literally one blaster. So yeah, you can have that. Okay, attributes. What are you? You're like Dex because you use blasters, right? So I'll give you Dex and then demolitions and then same thing. We'll go down to here. We'll give you this. +2 attack, +2 defense. Sounds good, except then we'll give you demolitions. Then we'll give you a new feat. We'll give you this. Characters that have mastered the use of a single one-handed weapon gain +3 attack, +3 defense. Applies to both ranged and melee weapons. Cool. And then we'll give you demolitions. And then we'll give you toughness, which is kind of boring. He's already got the master blaster stuff. Sniper shot. We can also give him master power blast, which we have on HK, so it's kind of boring, but that's fine because it's going to be helpful. And we'll give you demolitions. And what else you got? Probably toughness. What is this? 2-weapon fighting. Double bladed. Why does he have this? Can Karth even use this? It's so weird. Candyman, yeah. It really got into me. Yeah. Why does he have 2-weapon fighting? That's kind of weird. What else? Oh, yeah, Flurry is good, but we already have the Master Power attack. So we'll give him, I guess, toughness. That's fine. Subtracts 2 points from any damage suffered. Yeah, that's good. Alright, attributes. Give him 18 dex. Give him demolitions. Give him, I guess this. Character is further fortified against damage. The character gains an additional +1 vitality point at each level up, retroactive for levels previously gained. This is in addition to the +1 vitality point per level, granted by toughness, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Okay, more levels. Demolitions. Feats. I don't know what to give him now. Demolitions and stealth. Critical strike. Doubles the critical threat range of a melee attack. If the attack hits a target, so this has nothing to do with ranged weapons. Empathy. 1 to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Flurry, gearhead. What is this? Repair, security, computer use. Conditioning, saving throws. Yeah, we can give him that. It's kind of boring. Just like Karth. Okay, skills, demolitions, and feats. We'll just keep giving him that defensive thing. Feat provides +2 bonus to all saving throws. Sounds good. And another one. Give him demolitions, feats. Give him that last defensive thing. Here. +3 bonus to all saving throws. Good. And he is leveled up. Okay. Now we gotta put everything back on everybody. Jesus. Alright, so immunity mind affecting critical hits. We already have a mind affecting thing. Got nothing for the head. Oh, we don't even have our stuff yet. Jesus. Okay, so we'll just give them stuff so they can actually attack. Okay, Karth. What can you wear? Got the combat suit. Take that off. We want him to have 1 blaster, right? Karth's blaster. Heavy blaster. What's Karth's blaster? And 2 to 7, 23, 20, 20 times 2. 1 to 8, 2 to 7. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then Bastila. Equipped. Good.
What?
Okay. Woo! Everything is good. Everything is good. Check his armor. Some armors have a dex cap. The hell's a dex cap? Oh, you mean like they get a bonus from having dex to their armor? I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to use Karth, so I'm sure he's not min-maxed correctly, but as long as he can do his job on some level, it's all good. Also, why is that suit from Anon here? What the hell? That's weird. Nerve amplifier, Dark Jedi Master Robe, Geno Haradan. Oh, this is all our stuff, isn't it? Yep. This is literally all of our stuff. Cool. I'm always worried when the game does that thing where it, like, takes all your stuff and you have to, like, re-find it. I'm always worried, especially Bethesda games, like, if something's gonna glitch out and it's gonna, like, steal my things, you know? That always sucks. Why does Bastila have all her stuff, but you don't? I was wondering that, because she had more stuff equipped, didn't she? That was kind of weird. Okay, so we got all our stuff. Critical hits, int +1, dex +1, mind affecting, critical hits, skills awareness +1, mind affecting, and poison, constitution. Whoa, constitution +4? Oh my god. Yeah, that's honestly probably better than just having the immunity to critical hits. Constitution +4, that's a huge bonus. Awareness +4. Immunity to critical hits, and then you get all the buffs, so the Bothan's pretty good. Poison, Davix Visor, Reflex, a whole bunch of stuff. Neural Band, Will +2, immunity, mind affecting saves, all +2. Yeah, I hate how that Bothan thing looks. This might be better. Mind affecting and all saves +2. Will and awareness +2. Immunity to critical hits, and then awareness +4, demolitions +3, security +3. Yeah, that honestly doesn't do as much as I'm thinking it does. The stabilizer mask is probably better and looks way better for our character too. So we'll give him that. Dex +1, strength +2, strength +4, which is not bad at all. We'll do strength +4. Then this, we want the Dark Jedi Master Robe, I believe, 3 and 8. 3, 8, 2, 8, 3, 8, with the Jedi Master Robe, 4, 5. 5, 5, 7, 5, 8, 3. But this is armor, so we can't even use it. Okay, then we've got Arcanian Energy Shield. We've also got Ichani Dueling Shield. We'll give him nothing on that hand, but we'll give him back his lightsaber, which is the double-bladed purple lightsaber. Then we'll give him Reflex +3, Resist Damage, Mind Affecting, Immunity. Did we have that on this? Mind Affecting. Yes, we do. Mind Affecting, Stealth +8. Reflex +3. I guess Brejik's Belt. Wow, that's not as effective as I would have thought. All right, Karth, it's your lucky day, buddy. You get a whole bunch of free equipment. Can you believe it? Awareness, critical hits. I don't want to give him my best stuff, though. Improved power blast. But he literally has master power blast, so that's, like, redundant, isn't it? So we'll give him the visor, that's fine. We'll give him Brejik's gloves, that's fine. We'll give him an energy shield. We'll give him an energy shield. We'll give him... Don't think I want to give him one of these big boy things. Or maybe I should. Kalonord's battle armor. Yeah, that's fine. You can wear that. You deserve it, Karth. Okay, reflex +3, mind affecting. Yeah, mind affecting immunity is probably good. And then he's got his blaster. Cool beans. Although we might have a better... Yeah, the Gina Haradan blaster is probably better. 2 to 7, 23. Critical, balanced versus 2 weapon penalty if used in the offhand. Attack modifier +3. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, and then finally, Bastila, who has no implants. She's got the Dex +2, which is probably the best. Improved Power Blast, Will +2. Will +3, Awareness +2, but those aren't main stats. She's got the Strength +2, which is good. She's got the Achani Dueling Shield, the Energy Shield. She's got the Dark Jedi Knight Robe, but we want her to have the Master Robe. Yeah, because it's Defense +1. Okay, then she's got her lightsaber. Then finally, Fortitude +3. Reflex, Mind Affecting is probably better, honestly. All right. Holy crap. That was a lot of stuff. The Dex cap only affects AC, not your weapons. Right. That's what I was thinking. It's like, it still makes sense to pump Dex into Karth because he'll deal more damage even if he won't get a Dex bonus for his AC. I don't know how Dex... I didn't even realize, like, main, like, attributes affected, like, AC in D&D. I didn't even know that was a thing until recently. So I'm not really sure about that, but it's fine. It's workable, I'm sure. Okay, so we didn't go into these rooms, right? This is where we were tortured by what's-his-face. Detention terminal. System loading complete, enter command, log out. There's nothing to do there. We'll check this room too. Nothing to do there. And then this room is where we came from, got all that. So now we are ready to just go get revenge. Revenge. I'm surprised they force you to use Karth here. That's so weird. I guess they're trying to get you to use everybody during this particular mission. Okay, let's go. He's a dual pistol guy. Should I just give him the dual pistol? Then we took that other thing. Yeah, we actually have him maxed out with the other feat, so it should be fine, I think. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Should be all good. Yeah, I would say sesame chicken's my favorite Chinese food dish. I love sesame chicken too.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Sounds good, Candyman. Thank you for hold it down. Elevator controls. Elevator online, select destination, cell block, bridge, hangar, leave elevator. So they're in the hangar, but we need to go to the bridge. We could also go to the cell block, but there's no reason. Yeah, I think we just literally go... I wonder what happens if we go to the bridge, though, or the hangar, but we'll go to the bridge. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think we're just using him literally when we have to use him here. It should be all good. I'm not too worried. This game has not been that difficult, honestly. With a little more empathy. Sith Guard! Well, welcome to my Master Power Attack. Yeah! Surprised that doesn't do more damage after all these level ups. Whoa! Okay, elevator controls. Let's go this way. Sith Trooper. Hold on, buddy. I'll be with you in just a second. Whoa! Ooh, a whole bunch of guys. Hold on. I've got just the thing. Sith captain, he is going to die. Sith captain, he is going to die.
Let's make this quick.
Sith trooper. You are dead, Sith trooper. Okay, you guys stay there. Oh my god.
I'm here.
Excuse me.
Yes?
There.
Whoa!
There.
How'd you like that?
How'd you like them apples? Goodbye. What the hell is happening there? Jesus. Sounds good, Soul Stare. GV is done with 3 planets? Yes. Yeah, we did, as far as I know, we did everything on Manon, we did everything on Kashyyyk, we did everything on Tatooine, we did everything on Taurus. Yavin, you kind of go back and forth after every star map, so we'll go back to Yavin when we can. We've done everything on Dantooine, and Dantooine might even be destroyed if the Sith are to be believed. They said they destroyed Dantooine, which is actually a pretty crazy revelation. So we'll see about that. But outside of that, to my knowledge, we've done everything. Come on.
Ready?
Sure.
Okay, what do we just get? Some sort of... Show quest items. Datapad, is that what we just got? Stay back to... No. Show me the new items. Because we should have just got some sort of datapad. I don't know where. It does the same thing as Baldur's Gate 3, where it like puts it... It says new, but then you have to like scroll all the way down. Where is this thing? Data. It's one of these datapads. This datapad has a single message on it. Someone has discovered that you are more than you claim to be. Watch your back because you know Vec is too... No, it's not that. Diary? Nope, it's not that one. Bastila's escaped Taurus, not that one. Sentient, which is it? I really wish they sorted these instead of just calling them all datapads. Repair station at the storage room. Oh, maybe it's this. Datapad entry. We've set up a repair station at the storage room airlock to fix the damage to the bridge hull. Get the spacesuits from the armory and send a team out. Oh. Oh, so that's why there's those suits? Because we're going to have to use them, it sounds like. Thai volcano chicken. Oh my god, that sounds exactly up my alley. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I know Dantooine was on other games, or I've definitely heard of it in other stuff or whatever. So I wasn't sure because I don't know the timelines. You know, well, this is like the earliest one because it's like 4,000 years prior or whatever. So I was like, wait, didn't I know about other Dantooine stuff? So I wasn't sure if that guy was just lying. But the thing is, if he knows that the Jedi Academy or whatever is there, why would he not destroy it? So I don't know. We haven't found out yet. Barracks, droid bay. Wait, where are we? How did we get down to this? Yeah, we kind of like ran through fighting all those people, and I'm a little turned around now. So we came from straight forward and to the right, right? Came from in there. And we're doing all this, that's right. What's up, Daichi Plays? Welcome in. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3's inventory is insane, but the thing is, like I've said, it's such a in-depth game. I don't really mind it. It definitely, you just have to take time to like sort it all out.
I think I've been poisoned.
Was that my character's voice? Jesus Christ.
Yes?
I think I've been poisoned.
What? Sure.
I don't mind Baldur's Gate 3's inventory system because it's so robust. You know, who cares? I'd rather have that many different items and crazy stuff than not. I'll deal with the inventory management.
Let's go!
I believe I've had Mossaman curry, but I don't remember the distinction. My favorite curry is without a doubt yellow curry. I love, love, love yellow curry so much. So delicious. What exactly is curry? Haven't gotten to Thai food. There's a red and yellow. I mean, as far as I know, yeah, it's hard because like so many different cultures have a curry. So it's like, are they all the same thing? Probably not. They're like curry extends itself into so many different cuisines and cultures. As far as I can tell, it's usually just like typically involves rice as a base and then some sort of thick sauce and then typically a meat. So my favorite is yellow curry, which is, as far as I know, it uses a lot of turmeric, typically with like potatoes and chicken and then rice. So, you know, it's just whatever they're using to make the sauce, I guess. That's why there's so many different variants of curry, because there's so many different types of sauces you can make, obviously, and then typically rice and a meat. I guess is what a curry is, but like I said, there's a lot of different variants of curry in various cuisines. It gets confusing. Ba-ba-ba. What's up, Elder God? Welcome in.
The war droid. The war droid.
We're just like popping like popcorn. Who the heck was doing that? Assault droid. The droid does not respond to you. Well, fine. I don't care. Security spike, tunneler, superior targeting computer. Parts, repair kit, energy shield level 2, advanced repair kit. Droid upgrades. Advanced flamethrower, droid heavy. They're giving you a lot of droid upgrades, man. It's gonna be good when we get HK back. Well, I don't even know if HK is good to have in the party. Just kind of, you know, I don't think he's that good, and we can't even, like, repair him to get all of his memories. So it's like, is it even worth? I don't know. System loading complete. Enter command. Slice the computer 2 spikes. Do it. Access security cameras. So these are going to be the same cameras. Barracks number 2. Barracks number 3. You're not going to let me do something at barracks number 3? Danger activate experimental assault droid? Danger? I'll ask the chat on this one. Is this worth? Because it almost sounds like he's going to attack me, but maybe if you kill him, he gives you like some special thing or something. I don't know what that means. I definitely don't need the help. So if it's just going to literally have him help me, I don't care about that. That's weird, though. Armory, elevator corridor. Number 1, number 2. Central corridor. Okay. Central corridor number 2. So many cameras. Bridge corridor. Route menu. Do it? Is there a reason, or are you just saying to do it? Because I really don't want to lose the computer spikes unless there's an actual reason. Were you more familiar with Baldur's Gate 3 before D&D 5th edition, or vice versa? I didn't play D&D until 5th edition, really. I dabbled, but I didn't really, you know, I was so new, I didn't really know what I was even playing. So I would say I was more familiar with Baldur's Gate 3 when it released than actual D&D, is what I would say. But now, you know, I've played a good amount of both, so I've seen kind of how they bleed together, if that makes sense. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Access system commands. Access security cameras. What can we do? Open all security doors. Upload area schematics. Overload terminal. Access system commands. Security cameras. Droid maintenance. Danger. Activate experimental assault droid 10 spikes. I mean, fine. All right. Success assault droid activated. Okay. Cool. What did that do? Bum 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 ba ba do ba dee ba ba do ba boo ba boo. 3, 4. Oh, we got XP for it, I guess. I don't know what that did though. Just kind of like patrolling now. Okay, where have we now? Oh my god, this place is so large. Barracks, elevator corridor, then that's another corridor, so I guess we'll go down here. Yeah, and then just keep going this way. No idea what that droid did. I feel like it's gonna attack me on sight. HK is an astonishing companion. Whenever you do a reply, make sure to max out repair skill and talk to him first repair. Well, that's the thing, is I don't have repair, and like by the time that I would be able to pump as much points as I would need, it's like I don't think it's gonna happen, so kind of sucks, because as far as I can tell, they lock him behind the repair skill, which I guess makes sense if you're like Anakin and you're really good, or Luke, I guess. Did Luke do that too? Really good at like repairing droids. So I guess it makes sense, but a little, you know, it's a cross-class skill, so it's not really viable for me to pump points into repair, you know? Powered light battle armor times 3. Durasteel heavy armor battle armor times 2. Whoa. Big boy stuff. Light repeating blaster disruptor rifle. Sith assault gun. Blaster rifle. Just things exploding everywhere. Items received. Security equipment? Security spike tunneler? What is this stuff? Concussion grenades times 6, and there's more grenades on the left here. Sonic grenades, more grenades. Thermal detonator. Looks like there's literally just 6 containers here, all filled with different stuff. Container is empty. Maybe? It's like hard to like highlight them.
Yes?
Heal me, Bastila. Heal me.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't as droid efficient.
Ready?
Yes?
As Anakin Skywalker. Okay, let's go back this way. Give in this way. Standard door.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Dark Jedi Master. Oh yeah. Oh, we can like pull them.
Here. How'd you like that?
Good job, Karth. You're doing it, Karth. No, Karth, stop.
Whee!
Whoa. Whoa. Dark Jedi Masters? You call yourselves Dark Jedi Masters? Storage cylinder. Advanced repair kit. Storage cylinder. Advanced repair kit. Medical supplies. Hyperbattle stimulant. Bubba-dibba-doo. Medpack bio antidote package and advanced medpack. An advanced medpack. Let's see. So we haven't been to the bottom right corner and then also straight through here.
I'm here.
Ready?
Yes?
It's an active droid is in need of repairs, though quite old, it still appears fully functional. I'm good. Thank you, though. Computer spike. Computer spike medpack and credits. Computer spike parts, frag grenade, and medpacks. Medpacks, computer spikes, and credits. Parts. Okay, this looks like a dead end. Something might be back here, though. Yeah, in fact, that might be... What does that say? Bridge storage. Sounds good, then. Huh? Combat mode already engaged. There you go. Oh, wait, what? So that goes to the bridge even though it said it was bridge storage? I'm confused. That was weird. Sure. Okay, I haven't been over this way. Also, I don't know if we should find that droid in the hallway and kill it, because I feel like we might get some like big XP from it or something. Bum, 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 bum. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. Karth's just happy to be there. He's just happy to be chilling out. Okay, so... What am I highlighting on to? It says a service droid somewhere. Oh, that little guy. That little guy. Wait, what? These security doors are sealed because of the intruder lockdown. You have to find another way to get onto the bridge. I'm so confused. The other place said bridge storage, but it was leading me to the bridge, and then that's also leading me to the bridge. What? So where does this go? bunch of Sith troopers. Hello, guys. Let me just get my placement. Hold on. There's enough Sith lightning for everybody. Okay, it's all gonna be fine. Whoa! What the hell is even happening?
What?
Oh my god, okay. Well, that sucks. I don't even know what happened. It's like that crap they put on the ground, whatever that is.
Time to rumble.
Jesus Christ, what even was that stuff?
Ready.
Holy crap. Bastila
Yes?
got obliterated. Sorry, Bastila. I don't even know what that stuff was. Insane blue things all over the place. Tainted Grail. You don't need Skyrim. We have Skyrim at home. Oh, the Fall of Avalon or whatever. Yeah, we did a couple of videos on it. They may still be on the channel. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, it looked good. I think it was still in like, you know, early access or whatever. For me, it's like, it's hard to really get into a game that's not like
What?
complete, you know? It's harder for me to get into that sort of thing, but from what I played, it looked really cool. Would definitely be willing to explore more of it. I just, yeah, I usually wait for full releases, but it was fun. I think I did like the same video twice where I just basically, or I think we streamed the intro and then I did a video for the intro as well. It should still be on the channel somewhere, I think. Be released the same time as the reveal. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. If that's the case, I'm going to watch the reveal and then immediately shut the stream off and get to recording because I'm excited for my new character. Very excited. Adhesive grenade, I see. Adhesive grenade.
Yes?
What?
Okay. So, that leads to the bridge. So we have not been back here, and then we've got this full place cleaned out pretty much. The only thing is that big droid. I don't know. It almost. I wonder if it's like setting him up to like be a part of the.
What can I do?
Whatever happens in the next cutscene, maybe that security droid will like come in and like mess something up. Because if I'm supposed to fight him, I want to fight him. But I genuinely don't know if he's just like roaming these halls or if he's gonna be like a cutscene thing. Where you at, big boy? Assault droid. Oh, it's right there. Is that it? That's it. Oh god, here it comes. Okay, well, hopefully this thing is not insanely powerful. Assault droid. 4 master power blast. Car Ottos. We're gonna go with 4 master power attacks. We're gonna do. She has that knight thing, right? Knight Valor. Do that. Go.
Ready.
Sure.
Down you go!
I'm here.
That heal's just so strong.
Yes?
Nice. Nice. So what's the point of that? I don't even understand. It's just basically 8x10 computer spikes for what? Just for some XP, I guess? Maybe it helps you out, but like I said, I don't really need the help. Alright, so then we gotta go to the top right.
What can I do?
Ready.
What?
So, we're going this way. And then cut through and then keep hugging to the right. Ba 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 beep beep. Boo doo 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 doo. Complete KotOR? I mean, I'm assuming, obviously don't spoil anything, but I'm assuming we have Korriban. I'm assuming that's like a fully fleshed out planet. Like Manon was pretty darn big and fleshed out. Probably definitely the most out of all the planets so far. So I'm assuming Korriban is its own thing. And we've got whatever happens after this, and then anything else after Korriban. So I'm assuming it is extremely unlikely we're going to finish this game today, but I'm just going to enjoy my time regardless, ultimately. I'll try to just look for basically, like, if Oblivion actually does come out, I'll try to just basically look for any spare time I have to, like, do a chunky stream for this, and also Red Dead 2, and also the Oblivion hardest difficulty, like, whenever I can fit those in, pretty much. 42, 43, 43, 42, 43, 43, 43. Do 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 do. All right, I'm going to take a bathroom break. I will be back. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, folks. Bubble zoom buzzy, bubble zoom bubble zoom buzzo, buzzo zing zoom zing, bubble beep bubble 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 do 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 bubble boom. I expected to go right into a cutscene. Alrighty, standard door. What do we have in standard store? Credits, repair kit, concussion grenade, and a med pack. Frag grenade, repair kit, computer spike, and a med pack. Parts. Shield disruptor, computer spike, parts. Looks like that's it. Airlock, inner door. I'm assuming this is the final countdown, right? The Leviathan Bridge. Airlock, outer door. Ah, okay. Yeah. I figured there was going to be something like this. Yeah, this is such a weird... I feel like if anything should be cut out of KotOR, it's probably this. This feels so just, like, out of place and bizarre. Like, why did they do an underwater section, or they just copy and paste the mechanic into the... into, like, the next gameplay session? Although I guess you could go to Manon first and then kind of do this after. But, like, nobody in video games likes being slow. I think that's what it comes down to. This thing makes you move so incredibly slow. And then they put it in, like, 2 sections of the game. Kind of crazy. But that's fine. Same, John. I'm very excited. dadhood with already maxed out dad joke skill tree. Oh yeah, 100%. No, that's what that's why I'm excited for parenthood, because like I'm 1000% sure I'm gonna be like, you know, the fun goofy dad. It's like hardwired into my DNA. Not saying that's a good dad archetype or anything, just saying like, yeah, it's definitely one of my parent strengths, I guess, if you want to look at it like that. 42, 43, 44, 42. Okay, so Cindy just got home, so I'm going to go say hi to her real quick, and I'll be right back. Ba, ba, ba. All right. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, there was just like a weird situation involving traffic, but we are back. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello. What's up, Revan? Welcome back.
As a meatbag would say.
Okay. Yeah, what is the deal with... Why did they... It seems so out of place to have you in these suits. Like, what the hell? What's happening? It's like barely... They're just so slow. Like, why? Just baffled by this mechanic. It works for some games where, like, you're more underwater or whatever. Like, Soma. Like, what was the point of that? Like, why? I guess they just, like, programmed the spacesuits, and they were like, oh, well, we programmed it. Might as well put it back, you know, put it in another spot. So weird. All right, let's go. You not have a lightsaber? Wait, what? What the hell?
I'm here.
Sure.
Hold on. Why did it take my lightsaber? What?
Yes?
Sure.
You cannot win. What can I do?
Come on.
What?
Why did it take my lightsaber off? What the hell? Can I equip this again? The heck? That's like so rude. Okay, I just put it back on. But
You asked for this!
What can I do?
what a bamboozle. Thanks for the subscriptions, y'all. I'm assuming you're coming from the videos, but in case anyone's in the chat,
Yes?
welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Just happened. Credits. Why did that just like cut to black? What is happening in this area? Ion grenade parts and a med pack.
Large locker. Large locker.
Do we loot the other remains? Large locker, Bastila card, standard door, remains. Advanced repair kit. So where the hell are we going? Airlock. So this goes left. Standard door. That goes way up there. Let's see where this goes. What's up, Mega Wolf? Doing well, doing well. Okay, this is a dead end. Doesn't even give me the option to like...
Uh-huh.
You open this?
On it. Damn!
Impossible?
Yes?
Sure.
Doesn't even let me like attack it.
Ready?
Yes?
What?
Okay. Guess this is a dead end, I'm assuming then. Large locker where? Over there. That's fine. Gotta love this part. We shall see. I have been a huge fan of your channel. Well, thank you for watching, Megawolf. Welcome to the stream. Have you played any of the Fallout games? I've played all of them. And not only that, but I have a lot of 100% series on this very YouTube channel. If you check the playlists, pretty much, you can see massive Fallout series.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malik himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malik will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malik would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
How dare you?
Okay, Admiral Karth. So it's Karth and then Karth? Literally Karth and Karth. All right. Fair enough. Okay, Sith Elite Trooper. Computer panel, Sith Elite Trooper, and then the big boy up ahead. Some Dark Jedis. Guess we'll go over these guys back here first. And then you highlight this man. Do some flurries. Go! Whoa! Whoa! Alright, you do a heal. Mr. Karth. You go for this guy. Do some Master Power Blast. Mr. Carr. There's a lot of cars, you know? Do that.
What can I do?
I think I've been poisoned. Yes?
I think I've been poisoned. What does he say? Does he say it's a defeated?
What can I do?
Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Come down. There you go. All right. Mr. Karth, you can do the honors. I'll have everybody else stop if I can. I don't really know how to make them stop attacking, though. Here we go.
Karth.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
Take your time, Karth. Make him suffer for what he's done to you.
No, Karth. Not like this. Do not give in to the hate.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth. Must tell you something. Come closer. You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
He's gone. He said it can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you, Saul. Damn you.
What did he say, Karth?
Bastila, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What are you two talking about? What's going on?
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malik is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
Like trying to eat chips. Why does it make me talking constantly?
She's right, Karth. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Dark side points gained.
I'm here.
All right.
What?
Ready?
Karth seems to know
Yes.
something interesting. But Darth Malik approaches. Darth Malik approaches. 3,700 credits. Sith Assassin Pistol. Verpine Prototype Shield. Sith Grenadier. Why don't we do the Force Jump? You're like so far away from him. Whoa! Wait, I want to loot these things. Hold on. What's up, Jim? Don't worry about monetary. Don't worry about monetary support. If you're enjoying the videos and streams, that's all that I can ask, my friend. System status, course plotted, destination Starforge, docking bay doors sealed. Wait, so they were going to the Starforge? The hell? Open docking bay doors, slice into system and program new destination? What? System status, course plotted, destination. First of all, even if I could do this, why would I want to go to a different destination? What? That's weird. Replotted. Yeah, why would wouldn't I want to go to the Starforge? Why would I even want to do that? I'm confused. Well, now I'm just curious. This is just the computer panel in here. Remains in the hallway.
What?
Yes?
Yes?
Ready.
Well, now I'm curious. I'm going to make a save because I don't know what that even means. Wouldn't I want to go to the Starforge? Why would I reprogram it to go somewhere else? Doesn't really make much sense. 42, 43, 44, 42. Destination cannot... Okay. I was going to say. Open docking bay doors. Journal entry up. So I guess we had to do that. Docking bay doors. Remains. Concussion. Concussion. Chat's getting a little spicy. Something seems to be on the horizon. Okay, where are we? Leviathan Bridge. So I'm assuming we're going directly to the left. Was that thing? Oh, this was the locked door, yeah. Command deck. I'm Commander KotOR, and this is my favorite Star Wars in the Star War. Like, waiting for a cutscene so I can eat my damn chips. Get off the ship before Darth Malik arrives. I mean, we haven't even met Malik yet, so I would highly doubt... Like, Malik has to make an appearance here because if he's going to be, like, an actual villain, it's like, you have to see him, like Darth Vader, you know? So I highly doubt we're going to be able to just, like, not, you know, get away from him here. Could happen, I guess, but I am not expecting it. I'm going to avoid chat until what I'm assuming will be a big cutscene, because chat's kind of getting a little too like, oh, just wait! It's like, I can tell, guys. I can tell there's going to be something important coming up. I'm not going to be looking at chat just in case there's spoilers or anything in the chat. Okay. So, Mr. Karth, we'll give you some dexterity. We'll give you some demolitions. You gotta get rid of Karth, though. We don't really want to use Karth, but... We give him sniper shot. Doubles the critical threat range of ranged attacks. If weapon needs a roll of 20, critical hit will result on a 19 or 20. The target is also stunned for 6 seconds. Unless they make a fortitude save at the DC of the attacking character's level plus attacking character's intelligence modifier. This feat lowers defense by -5 when used. Sniper shot works with ranged weapons only. I mean, honestly, implants are better. Yeah, they're basically like passive upgrades.
What?
What can I
So
do?
we'll go with that.
Ready?
Yes?
Okay, how do we get out of here? We gotta go to the right. And then to the right. Let's go this way. Sith Grenadier. Whoa!
Time to rumble.
They're throwing grenades. They're doing so much damage to me.
What can I do?
Ready?
Yes?
Alright. Elevator controls, right? And we're just trying to get to the hangar, I believe. Hangar. You must gather your part. Oh my god. It's always somebody. Always somebody. Let's see what happens. Still no cutscene. I'm like waiting for a cutscene so I can eat some chips. Fine.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Sounds good. Standard door. Whoa! You guys are just hanging out in here? Like, what are you even doing? You guys are just hanging out in this empty-ass room? Just chilling out? Hanging out in a circle?
How'd you like that?
No! 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 Credits and a med pack. Do 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 ba beep boo ba beep boo ba ba do ba do ba do ba do ba ba do ba do ba do. No, stop. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something is so deadly, evil like harpoon alien nightly. Dark Jedi Master. Hello, guys. Hello.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
What can I do?
Yes?
You call yourselves Dark Jedis. You're so weak. Can't even do nothing. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Credits and an antidote kit. Credits and an antidote kit. No, you can't loot these guys in the ground. Really? Not even the Dark Jedi Master?
I'm here.
Yes?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Or is this finally the hangar? Because we're trying to get to the Ebon Hawk, but I feel like we're gonna meet Malik, right? It feels weird to not meet Malik, unless it's like a whole new... This is gonna be like a whole new level of this base. This base is so large. Sith Heavy Trooper. My god, there's so many people here. Alright, let's activate the Achani Dueling Shield. Highlight this guy. Jump over to him. Although the jump is so hard to trigger correctly. Okay, what's up, guys? I'm gonna shock you if you don't mind. Gonna shock and awe you.
What can I do?
What the hell are you doing, Bastila?
Ready?
Sure.
Yes?
Yes?
I'm here.
Ready?
Sure.
Alright. Cryoband grenade. Where does this go? Can't even interact with it. Blast doors. I'm assuming that's where we have to go to move on. Parts iron grenade and concussion grenade. Foot locker. Antidote kit. Advanced repair kit. Advanced med pack. Let's go to this other side. What's that metal box? We looted that, right? No, nothing else to loot in this entire thing. Looks like that doesn't open. Man, oh man, this base is big. I feel like we've killed like 15,000 people.
Darth Malik.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Why did the Jedi spare you?
This meeting was inevitable, Malik.
As is the outcome. I am actually surprised this confrontation did not happen sooner, given how powerful your mind once was. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
What? We were Darth Revan the entire time? Yeah, so I knew that, by the way.
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
Yeah, so, funnily enough, I saw this pop up in the chat earlier on in the, very early on in the playthrough. And people were kind of going back and forth like, wait, I thought GV knew about the twist, and there was kind of like a little bit of back and forth whether I did or did not know. I decided to keep it secret because, you know, like, why ruin it for anybody that has not seen this game ultimately, right? And get to that point why just tell them? Like, that makes no sense. Like, for people that are engrossed in the playthrough and the story, you know, it'd make more sense to just reveal at the time that I know of the twist. Now, I've said this before, like in the past, like on multiple streams and whatever, that the reason I wasn't as pulled to do a KotOR playthrough was because I knew the big twist, that you are actually Darth Revan. But there's some heavy caveats there. First of all, I don't know anything else about the game at all. I just knew you were the main character, and then it's revealed that you were, like, you know, a big Sith guy near the end of it, or whenever. I did not know that the Jedi did it to you knowingly. I thought it was going to be revealed to the Jedi at the same time. So that's actually crazy. I didn't realize the Jedi were, like, you know, that was like a known secret amongst them. That's pretty dark for Jedis in general, right? And then also, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I without a doubt, I would have figured it out. Without a doubt. They make it really obvious. In fact, that cutscene with Karth saying, like, you know, the Force can do crazy things, you could forget your whole identity. Dude, that's such a huge hint right off the bat. Like, because of that, because of the, you know, visions of Revan, I would have for sure thought those feel like memories, not visions. Also, Revan is hooded, so, like, come on. Whenever you have a big bad that you don't know their face, it's a good, like, 90% chance it's going to be somebody you know. So, even though I knew the twist, guaranteed, I know myself, I would have figured it out, like, 100%. So, I didn't want to say it, I didn't want to, like, kind of talk to the chat, like, kind of, you know, talking about whether I knew or not, because I didn't want to ruin it for anybody watching the series for the first time. I didn't want to just, like, reveal it and then just be like, yeah, I knew the whole time. Like, what would be the point of that? So, yeah, I did know that you are Revan, but I did not know that the Jedi were, like, knew that, and I also 1,000% would have figured it out. Like, 1,000%. I would have figured it out so early. I think. I mean, obviously we don't know for sure, but I think I would have figured it out. So I was kind of just waiting for it to be revealed. I was like, when are they going to freaking talk about it? Because, you know, it's going on for a while. I definitely thought it was going to happen, like, after Corbin, basically. So anyways, that... yeah. But I also did not want to look at chat because chat was starting to move, and, like, there was just a lot of, like, make sure to do this, like, whenever people start getting, like, really backseaty, you know, it just gets to be like a thing where I'm like, let me just play the game, please. Ba 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 ba. But yeah, this is also the first time we've even seen Malik, which is interesting. What's up, Lewis Elliott Design? Are you streaming tomorrow for the Oblivion reveal? Yes. We're going to be streaming tomorrow morning for the Oblivion reveal, yes. Leviathan gives OP loot. Yeah, there's just, like, rampant, just, like, spoiler things we just don't need to really know. I mean, not rampant, but just... I'm just, like, as soon as I see people starting to say stuff that we will eventually, like, reveal, I just don't even read it, because it's just like, we'll figure it out. Accidentally did the planets in the perfect order. That was not intentional. I mean, if I was asking chat for, like, nudges which planet to go to, literally the only thing I knew about this game was the twist that you're Revan. That's it. I did not know anything else. I did not know which planets to go to or anything like that. I didn't know anything like that. But chat was definitely, you know, nudging a lot of the time, like, which planets to go to. But I was also hinting heavily that I wanted to get that droid, because I knew there was, like, an evil droid. And then chat was kind of nudging, you know, to go to Tatooine to get the droid, which I didn't realize until we got the droid. Yeah, no, if I was playing this as a kid when this game first came out, and I, like, didn't realize you were Revan, this would have blown my absolute mind. But knowing, like, now, yeah, because I'm so engaged in, like, narratives and stuff. I love piecing together narratives, especially mysteries. I would have 1,000,000% known. I know myself. I would have figured it out very, very early. Most likely, again, not guaranteed, but I think that I would. I don't even know when I was spoiled on this. It was forever ago. Literally, the only thing I knew about KotOR is like 1,000,000 years ago, basically. Yeah. Answering the questions on Kashyyyk. Yes. I figured out what the Kashyyyk thing was, which was really cool to me, actually. I love that idea that they did with that. And I was hinting that I kind of knew, but yeah. What's up, wannabe Spidey? What we do here is go back. What we do, train this one and the Dark Lord returns? What do we train this one and the Dark Lord returns? Yeah, I missed some of the hints like that I didn't pick up on. If you play Dark Side, yeah. Well, I love that Kashyyyk kind of reveal, though. That's a really cool idea, what they did with the Kashyyyk star map. I think that's freaking awesome. And that's why I was getting excited when I kind of picked up on what they were doing. Yeah, I definitely did not know that the Jedi knew, though. That's kind of a big surprise, because I feel like that's something the Jedi would never do. Suppressed identity would resurface. What's up, wicked little dragon? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome, it's a great twist. I wish I didn't get spoiled on it 15,000 years ago. Like I said, I didn't want to ruin the play. I still wanted to play KotOR, because, like, obviously it's a great game, and I wanted to, like, you know, see what it was all about. So I didn't think it was good to kind of tell people I knew about the twist, because that way anybody involved with it, you know, if people don't even know that there's a twist, why would I spoil that for them? I would want them to you know, to figure it out themselves, right? Or to see it themselves. So I just thought it would be good to kind of keep it to myself until the epic reveal. But unfortunately, yeah, that's the only thing I knew, though. I have no idea where the story goes after this. And I was thinking the middle companion was Malik, which is what I was hinting at before. I was hinting that I thought the middle companion, who is Jolie, would be Malik, because I thought once you know, get revealed and then you can side with him, I was like, oh, he probably becomes your companion, but that was not the case. So I don't know anything outside of that. So here we go. Fully blind territory now. I think our character would, by the way, be excited about this.
I'm Darth Revan? How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
Actually crazy from the Jedi to do that.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
How did they capture someone as powerful as Revan? I mean, me.
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Yeah, very surprising. I don't know, like, how... Would the Jedi really do that?
But why did you betray your master?
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
I mean, it's pretty Sithy. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malik fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Yeah, the only thing is the memories, because it almost seems like a third party, but again, they were so like memories. I was like, clearly, you know, you have a hooded figure, you don't know who it is, and then it feels like memories. So, you know, I feel like that would lead me to understand that he was Revan.
But the memories I have, where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
Pretty true, actually. Why not just let me die, but why program me with another identity? I understand, Bastila, you had no other choice. This is where I think is going to get really interesting, because, like, yeah, that was also the reason I went, like, full-on dark side, because I was like, well, if we're going to be revealed as Revan, then, you know, I want to revel as being Revan, right?
You've been lying to me this whole time, Bastila.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
You used me, Bastila. You're no better than the Sith.
How can you say that? Malik nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong. My power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Well, we'll see about that. What's up, Oakwickian? You've been working out, feels like you lost weight? Yeah, I lost about 107 pounds over the past year or so, I would say. Yo, Lewis, thank you very much for the 3 pound? I always get these two things confused. It's 3 pounds, right? Is that the icon for pound? I literally get that and euro constantly confused. Freaking currency icons. Tell me what is what. I want to be educated. Yeah, pounds. Okay. Yo, thank you for the 3 pound sticker, Lewis. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I do want to play KotOR 2. I'm not sure when it will happen, but definitely want to play KotOR 2 eventually, because I don't know anything about KotOR 2 at all. I knew the spoiler with this game. I knew the twist, but I don't know literally anything about KotOR 2. So please don't spoil it, obviously.
Triumph, Malik. You seem to forget that I'm still alive.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Pretty sick, I'll give him that. I'm curious. Yeah, I was really wondering, like, when the reveal happened, if he would be like, you know, I'm willing to adventure with you now, and then he becomes your companion, but looks like no. Because, like, I'm assuming we have to fight to the death here, but I don't know. So, yeah, he just stays... Wow, he's going to fight me while stasising a Jedi, or at least a Padawan, and Karth, which is probably like a, you know, 1-tier difficulty. By the way, yeah, if y'all ever do stickers to support the stream, definitely let me know in the chat, because it does not alert anywhere. So I have no idea unless I, like, physically click over to the YouTube tab. So thank you again, Lewis. Okay. Let us do. We're going to activate the Achani Dueling Shield. I do have another one, don't I? Oh, yeah, we have all these things, too. Let's do the Arcanian Energy Shield, which is better, right? Let's go, Malik!
Here.
Ooh, we hit so hard. That's it? You gonna run? You little punk? Can I like, oh, he's gonna run into this labyrinth? Can't talk to Bastila, can't talk to Karth. You gotta run into this wow, you're so lame. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna kill you so hard. You're so gonna die. Man, this looks really good. I feel like this, God, like why did, I feel like as you get into this game, like the game looks better and better. Because this Sith base looks really good. I remember I was always turned off by how this game looked. I don't know if it's the Switch version, but like this particular like Sith area looks pretty dang good for a 2004 game. Or whenever this game came out. Where did this little punk go? Did he run to the hangar? Locked? Is he hiding? Is he like pulling a Mikalash here? What's he doing? What a little weirdo. Where's this little punk at? Like genuinely pulling a Mikalash cage. Locked? The hell? I am confused. I seem to have gone everywhere. Maybe straight ahead. It's locked too. Okay, we gotta find a way into that center spot, it looks like. I'm assuming we just gotta come from the other side then? Bum bum ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doo. Like over here, do we just not open this? Blast door. Aha! I mean, do you really think you're gonna beat me? Like you got punked 2 rooms over. You can freeze me all you want, man. It ain't gonna matter. If I land one of these hits, ooh, look at your health bar just go all the way down. You were my apprentice? Yeah, go ahead and run away again. Oh,
this isn't over, Malik.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the 3 of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi!
Whoa.
I'll hold Malik off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! Ah! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
That was like the same thing on the Endar Spire, right? Wasn't she locked in fighting, or was it Trask? Just like that. Good idea. Let Bastila deal with Malik. What about Bastila? I don't know how evil you can be from here on out. So this is weird. I want to kill Malik, I think is what Kar Atos mainly wants to do. Good idea. Let Bastila deal with Malik.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malik, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Carther's kind of a punk. We don't even know that she's dead. Also, he was a punk too. Like, he was so easy to kill. What are you talking about? Ugh, Karth. You just constantly disappoint me. Alright. I'm assuming there's nothing else I can do here. I'm assuming I can't go save her. Not that I would, most likely. Ba 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 ba. The Hangar Bay. Off we run.
Incoming fighters!
I don't know if this is like scripted or just random. Feels scripted. Because they're still near the ship.
Ba 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 bidi ba do. Dit doot doot doot.
Come on. Come on. Gotcha.
Diddle 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 doodle doo.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malik. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, is he actually going to try to turn? Ooh. Also, Jolie just shirtless and Candyman shirtless. Jesus Christ, that took all the gravitas out of that scene.
We can't help Bastila. Not unless we find the Starforge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I mean, I don't really, like... I liked Karth up until those last scenes. He was a little, like, exclamatory, just, like, kind of yelling a lot in a weird way. He's okay. He's I don't know. I would maybe have to see him characterized by other stuff. I'm Kar Atos. I'll tell them I'm Darth Revan.
Say one word and you're dead, Karth.
Threats? You can't bully me. Though I shouldn't be surprised now that I know who you really are, Revan.
Dun,
Revan?
dun,
What
dun.
are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Candyman just standing back there with no shirt. Small bits, a few strange dreams and visions. I don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything about being Revan.
And so the lies begin. It was obvious you remembered something back there when Malik confronted you with the truth. Might have only been small pieces, but there was something there.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
It's honestly a great story. It's a really well done, like, kind of narrative. I got spoiled on the big twist in KotOR a long time ago, basically. Forever ago, I got spoiled. So I've known for a very long time, but it was the only thing I knew about this game. I still want to stop Malik. So I don't know where this game lets you go from here on out, though. Like, do they let you just be full-on Sith? I'm not asking the chat. I'm just saying. I don't know if they let you go full-on Darth Revan or not, because we can't even say something particularly. I mean, I guess we'd have to keep the peace because we still need to do Korriban.
Blame the Jedi Council for this, Karth, not me.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
I agree with Mission. I swear life debt to the person you are, not to the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
It, all makes sense now, Revan. I've watched you. I've seen your cruelty. I've seen your dark side. And now this. I don't know if I can trust you. Can any of us?
What about you, Jolie? What do you think Candor is? What do you have to say, HK-47? You want to abandon me, will you, T3? Karth. We're not going to use Karth regardless.
What do you have to say, HK-47?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Huh? Your homing system. Oh, I don't want to be mean to HK. If we can't, man, losing Bastila is going to suck balls now. I guess we go, I mean, Jolie's really good in the same way. I don't want to... It's like without that repair, it's like you don't get as much story stuff as I wanted from HK.
Your homing system. What's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Oh, now that I didn't know. Oh, interesting. Oh, that makes total sense. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to BioWare. This is a clever-ass game, man. I really wish I did play this, like, as a kid. I would have, like, been... God, I would have probably been a big-ass Star Wars fan, honestly.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
That's so cool, honestly.
Good, so long as you're loyal.
Commentary. I believe I have served you well in the past, Master, and will continue to do so for as long as you have need of me.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
So this is like everyone's going to choose whether they stay with me or not. Oh, God. How is this going to work? I mean, we'll make it work. Like, Canderous, I'm assuming, and HK would be a fun party without Bastila. Bastila is just super duper helpful. I wonder if she does get turned, you can actually have her as a Dark Jedi. Don't spoil, but I'm just saying.
What do you think, Canderous?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
What a bro! Hell yeah! Okay, new best party found. Screw my friendship with Bastila. New friendship with Canderous.
What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
He already knew? What? I guess it was just a part of the Jedi counts. Wow, okay.
You won't abandon me, will you? Oh yeah, T3, you're here too, right?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malik or fall to my lightsaber?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
Can you just not be Revan? Because, like, it's not, I mean, narratively, they have to, like, have everybody, like, work together, although it would be interesting if, like, people abandoned you here.
You're right. You don't have a choice. I'm in charge here.
Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Oh yeah, what happened to Juhani? Wait, what happened to Juhani? Juhani should still be on there. She didn't say anything. No, I mean, Juhani should still be on the ship. We didn't lose her. Yeah, I guess she's just taking a cat nap. That's weird. I guess she had no opinions. Fair enough. Hidden behind her companion quest? Oh, wow. Okay. That's weird. Well, there we go. Did we just land on Tatooine? Where are we? Why would we land on Tatooine? So that's interesting. So I guess after 3 planets, it gives you the Darth Revan reveal. Because, yeah, we did Kashyyyk, we did Tatooine, we did Manan, with Korriban left. So it seems like to do, yeah, it does the big reveal then. After you do 3 planets. So that's really interesting. Didn't know that was gonna happen. I wasn't sure if, like, you do all the planets and then it's kind of revealed or what. I was expecting a reveal. I just didn't know when, ultimately. Oh, Griff. That's right. Did I fly to Oh, I flew to Tatooine and then we got hit by the tractor beam. That's right. Yeah, we were trying to go meet Griff and see what his grift was about. That's correct. All right, well, that'll be a good place to end for now, ladies and gentlemen. As far as the future of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I'm not really sure, because ultimately, yeah, the Oblivion remaster is apparently going to be announced tomorrow, and a lot of people are expecting it to be released the same day. So if that is the case, then that means we are immediately going into Oblivion remaster mode. I'll try to just, you know, if I have like some time in a night, we'll probably just go live and make a push to finish KotOR. We could also do it in Maverites, which, yeah, where we stand right now is everybody did vote. The leading vote was to push Maverites and focus on the Oblivion remaster. However, if the Oblivion remaster is not released tomorrow, like not released for some time, then that's going to mean we have time to do Maverites 5 in May, or Maverites 6 in May. So it really just all depends on tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow covering the announcement of the Oblivion remaster. So we'll just go from there. We'll basically see what happens tomorrow. But if it releases tomorrow, that's going to be a big moment in time. So either way, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Time to cover the Bethesda reveal, probably a little bit earlier, maybe like 30 minutes earlier, to see what goes on with the Oblivion remaster. Yeah. Thank you, Lewis Elliott Design, for the donation. And thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Peace!